Good day everyone, my name is Mary Lou Adams. In this video, we are going to guide you on how to upload course material within a course created in Canvas. Special attention will be placed on the creation of a module and also how to add content to a module. After the course has been created, a shortcut appears on our dashboard. We can then select the appropriate course. So in this case, we're going to select Economics 0002. And we see here we have an empty shell. So in Canvas, we populate and build our course through something called modules. So modules act as something similar to a folder. And these folders are used to give the course some sort of structure, some sort of sequence, right? So we want to keep in mind when developing modules and when naming these modules, these modules act as a scaffolding approach, a guide to students as to how they will navigate throughout the course, all right? So since our course is called Economics 002, let's create our module. We start to create our module by simply at the top right hand corner here, we press the plus sign that says module. So we create a module and we have to give the module name. We have to give that module a name. All right. So of course it has to be a topic or some sort of unit pertaining to the course. So we're going to name this unit or this topic for the first module, characteristics of money. So we type in the name there, characteristics of money, and we simply add the module. All right. So we see we have the name there. Now we can have several modules within a course, several topics. So we can create as many as we need as well. All right. So for this module, characteristics of money, for us to populate it, because remember this acts now as an empty folder, right? We now have to add material. We now have to add material within this folder, within this module. So we do that by simply pressing this plus sign, and we click the plus sign, and we see now we are able to add content to that module. So we have some suggestions here. If we click on the drop down box, we are able to add an assignment, a quiz, a file, a page, a discussion, a text header, an external link, or some external tool that we would want the students to use that would contribute to the enriching the lesson. All right. So we can begin by some files. So let's add a file. So when we click add file, we now need to select the file in order for us to add it to the module. We select choose file and we locate where the file is that we would want to upload. So let's upload module 1 lecture notes, and we see the file is attached. Now you can choose to have a folder. You can choose to put it within a folder, or since it's already in a module, you can simply just add that file. All right. So now that file has now become part of our module 1. We can also add videos, assignments. So we go back to that tab there, that first module, we click that plus sign. We want to add some more content. So we want to add probably some external URL. So we click external URL. So you would have gone to your YouTube page and copied that video that you would have wanted to upload to your module, and we paste it into that URL, and we can give it a name. Remember, it's important to guide the students throughout the process. So where we see page name, we want to tell some students what this video is about. How does it pertain to the topic? How does it pertain to the module, right? So it's important to give it a good name to indicate such. So we can say money and finance, right? And we click add item. So we now have a video that is also attached in addition to the file to our module, right? All right. So we can add, we continue to add, and we can continue to populate our module. Probably we want to add a quiz at this point, or some sort of external tool with some sort of activity to give them. So depending on where we want to go from here, we can simply select the appropriate tool that we want to add to our module. Okay, so after this module has been populated, we can create another module, right? Another unit within the course, and we will continue doing that. So say for instance, our next category, let's call it interest rates. All right, and we add module. So we know that after they have completed characteristics of money, we can then go to interest rates. All right, and okay, we have completed and entered all of our modules and populated all of the content. We can decide to publish our course. Okay, so right now, while we are building the course and we are adding the content, it cannot be seen by the students. Okay, so when we are finished, we can publish the course. Click publish. And when we go back to our dashboard and we look at the students view, and the students, it's now under publish courses. So students will now be able to access the contents of each of these courses that have been published. Okay? Okay, so we're going to stop there for today. Thank you very much.